dear God, protect those girls. Mr. Henderson!
You can cut the act right now, Granny. I know you helped those kids escape.
I don't know.
Shut up!
Mr. Henderson! You have no right to talk to me that way.
It's all on you, lady. Those girls took your car. You've been protecting them for days.
I'm the one who called you.
So you could get the kid we had locked up.
I don't have any idea.
Drop it! I'm on to you, you old biddy. Turn around. Before you start feeling proud of what you've done, you need to know that we're going to find those kids soon. The best satellite surveillance is tracking them right now. You familiar with satellites, lady?
You familiar with prayer, Mr. Henderson? God will protect them, just like he will protect me.
He's doing a bang-up job so far. Come on.
Episode 55, Driving Angry.
Charlie, you gotta keep Phoenix quiet!
Also, he's excited to see you.
I'm excited to see him too, but right now I gotta drive.
This rain isn't helping either.
Tell me about it.
You think they'll stop following us at the city limits?
Why?
Isn't there, like, jurisdiction stuff? You know, cop stuff?
The GC goes wherever they want.
Oh, I suppose.
Hold on!
I think Maggie needs air in her tires.
I think Maggie needs wiper blades.
I think Maggie needs a faster car!
You're doing fine. I didn't know you could drive.
Yeah, me neither. Corner hanger!
They didn't make the turn!
They're doing donuts.
Okay, maybe we can lose them in one of these farms.
Find a barn that wasn't knocked over in the earthquake.
I'll take anything right now.
Over there! That silo that fell over.
Maybe you can drive in it.
One way to find out. Hold on, start praying.
You mean keep praying?
Hang on.
Oh, it's collapsed. We can still park up close.
Oh, way ahead of you.
Shut the engine off.
All right, everybody down. Quiet.
Quiet, boy.
Can you hear him? Not yet. How long should we wait? I don't know. I mean, you think... Is that both of them? I think so. Let's just wait a minute, just in case they come back. You still have Maggie's cell phone? I want to call Mark. Yeah. Here. Thanks. You gonna let him know we're safe? I want to know if they're safe. Me too.
Hello?
Mark, it's Darian.
Darian? Oh, where are you?
I'm not sure. Northwest of Des Plaines. We have a car, and we have Charlie.
Ah, that's awesome.
Only problem is, we still have some cops following us. As soon as we lose them, we'll come find you.
Ah, that's great. Listen, we're staying at a place that's just west of Lake Geneva. It's perfect.
How did you find that?
Well, it's a long story. Let's just say we met some like-minded people.
Give me directions. We can probably be there in a couple of hours.
How you feeling?
Like my eyes are on fire.
Don't sweat it. You'll get your chance for payback.
Oh, the other car's lost him.
Got it covered.
Decker.
Yeah, this is Deputy Commander Daryl Henderson. I understand you're working SATCOM tonight.
Yes, sir.
We're tracking a Mercury Grand Marquis on Route 12, northbound towards Wisconsin.
Oh, you're probably driving through my backyard. What can I help you with?
You got a bird that can tell me where the car is right now?
Nobody's airborne at the moment. Your best bet is satellite, but with the weather being as it is, there's talk of a tornado.
It looks like it's clearing up where I am.
Well, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
What'd he say?
I said he'd try to track him by satellite. He said the weather might mess that up.
He could be right.
I think he's just making excuses in case he blows it.
Let me try to call the station again. Are you expecting a call?
It might be Mark.
No, it's Natalie's phone. Should we answer it?
I say yes.
Yeah.
Still can't seem to get through, Commander. Any suggestions?
Try again later.
Okay.
Who is it?
Shh, it's Natalie. I think she's trying to tell us something.
What made you think of using the satellite?
It's all in the training. Now, I remember one time when I was in Syria with my Ranger unit, we had to use birds to find the rest of the unit.
They're tracking us by satellite.
Oh, no.
In this weather?
So as soon as we hear back from the SATCOM guys, we'll have their location.
Basically.
They don't have us.
If they're heading north on Route 12 and those 3 cars are headed south from the Richmond roadblock, they can't miss them.
Natalie, you are the bomb.
What did she say?
3 cars headed our way from Richmond. We need to get off this road. Pronto, hang on!
Think you might want some night vision goggles?
Couldn't hurt. We may have to run with the lights off.
Catch.
All right.
What's going on? You weren't gonna tell me you were going out?
What difference does it make? You're not coming with.
Excuse me?
I said you're not coming with. Just take a pill and get some sleep.
Who are you talking to? I know you're not talking to me. I am coming with.
We don't have room in the car, Conrad. Besides, we can move faster with less people.
What is this, Semper Fi? I didn't realize you militia guys were so loyal.
It's got nothing to do with it, Conrad. I just want to get out there, get him, and get back. Now, if you'll excuse me, we gotta go rescue my girlfriend.
Listen, we'll be back soon. I'd rather someone were here watching the ladies anyway. And just between you, me, and the walls, I'd rather it were you.
Since you put it so nicely.
The weather seems to be clearing up.
That's bad!
That means they can see us?
Pretty much. We'll just have to keep praying.
They're right behind us!
Oh, okay, this is worse than good weather.
Well, what should we do?
Like Vicky just said, keep praying.
Don't drive angry.
The roads are still slick.
At least there's some moonlight now.
For all the good it does. Hold on!
Okay! Well, that's one down.
How many to go?
Do you remember where we're supposed to meet Mark?
Yeah, it's still up ahead a ways. Still see headlights back there.
Cow!
What?
Cow! There's a cow in the road!
Everybody okay?
Physically? Yes.
How about you, Phoenix? You okay, boy?
Better than that cow.
Let's get out of here.
Where?
I say, that way, through the field.
Let's do it.
Sorry about the car, Maggie.
I don't think she'll care.
Oh, no. Come on, boy.
Head for the trees. They can't drive in there.
Where?
This way. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Where to now? That way, that direction.
come on, Phoenix.
They're on foot now.
I think I see the end.
Hurry.
Did we lose him?
Doubt it. There's a road right up there.
Is that good news or bad news?
Good, I hope.
Car!
It's Mark.
All right, get in
Thank you.
Right now!
Get in there, boy.
Fire! Get out of the car now!
Yeah, that might happen.
Decker,
Decker, this is Henderson. I need a 20 on those perps. Where are they?
we lost them.
What? What do you mean you lost them? There's not a cloud in the sky up here.
They left their car and they ran into a wooded area. Sometime after that, the SATCOM system went down, but we're still trying to get it running.
Ah!
What's going on?
Those idiots lost them. We're going home.
I was just checking out the Underground webpage. We've been getting some rather raw fan mail.
You guys are gonna die soon? Nice stuff.
Yeah, look at this one. How many Ben Judites does it take to change a light bulb? None. They're waiting for Jesus to come back and do it for them.
Must have had a team of writers working on that one.
Yeah. Check this one out.
Hello, YTF. I'm 17, a believer in Christ, and visiting New Babylon.
New Babylon, huh? It could be next door right now.
My parents are not believers. My dad wants me to work for the global community. Oh, he says he's a computer guy.
I noticed. Keep reading.
The last thing I want to do is work for Carpathia, but my father insists. He says it's a great honor. Got any ideas right as soon as possible. CW.
So, what do you think?
You're just gonna assume he's on the level?
If he is, this kid's pretty jammed up. I think I should set up a meeting.
You don't think it could be a trap?
It could totally be a trap. I just don't think it is.
But you're gonna take the chance anyway.
Well, let's start with an email and see what happens.
You know, if you go down, there's a pretty good chance that I go down too.
Yeah?
I get these pretty bad vibes every now and then. This happens to be a now.
What is it with you, Lionel? You act like I never listen to you.
Not never, just not very often.
You sound like Vicky now.
Oh, really?
Hey, I didn't mean nothing by that.
Whatever.
Lionel! Hey, I got an email from that guy.
What'd he say?
We're gonna meet him over at the botanical garden in 20 minutes.
Right next to the palace.
Yeah.
And that sounds like a smart idea to you?
I'm gonna have to take that chance.
Want me to come with?
No, not this first time. I don't want to scare him or her. Besides, like you said, maybe a trap.
Alright then. Try not to get dead, huh?
Check. Alright, I'm off. Anything you want while I'm out?
Yeah, actually, there is.
Such as?
Well, if this CW turns out to be an easy on the eyes kind of female, let her know you got a friend.
Done. Or if she's really easy on the eyes.
No way, dog. None of this rebound stuff. Besides, you got Vicky baking you little welcome home cupcakes right now.
Come on, Vicky doesn't even know how to bake. Oh, but that was more a figure of speech, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Judd.
He ought to be getting off his shift right about now.
What's his name? Dipper?
Decker. Jim Decker.
How do you know him?
Met him once or twice. He's not what I'd call a poker buddy or anything. That's him.
Henderson, right?
Deputy Commander Henderson.
Sorry, sir.
I want to know what happened this morning. I want to know why SATCOM wasn't working. I want to know why the girl we've been looking for months just slipped through your fingers after we'd had her.
You won't like the answer.
Try me.
The equipment is 20 years old. Too many hours, too many NSC interns spilling their diet soda on it, too many cables and fuses left over from the Cold War.
What happened to regular maintenance? What happened to keeping this stuff ready for just such an occasion?
It happens, sir, but so does the occasional blip. You gotta remember that most of that system was already out of warranty before your monitor friend here was born.
So, blips happen all the time?
Not generally. But I can say this, it was not human error. It was the clearest case of really bizarre equipment failure I've ever seen.
Meaning?
Every other time it goes down, we can trace it. This time, no logic to it at all, and it's still down.
Are you calling this an act of God?
Well, I'm not sure I'd go on record saying that.
Get it fixed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, thanks.
You seem to be deep in thought.
I am.
I suggest the left side of the forehead. That's what I'm going to do.
Excuse me?
Your mark of loyalty. I suggest you get it on the left side of the forehead.
Oh, yeah. All right. How'd you know that's what I was thinking about?
I saw it in your eyes. You want to serve Carpathia, and you want everyone to know it, but I saw you didn't have the mark yet.
Good eyesight.
And a pretty good judge of character, too.
You got a name?
Roy. Roy Donaldson.
Nice to meet you, Roy.
I noticed you're an American, too. What's your name?
Steve. Steve Taylor.
Real glad to meet you, Steve Taylor.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want to be rude.
I noticed
I'm waiting for someone, and I do have some thinking to do.
No problem. No problem at all. I'll let you get back to it. Maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah. Maybe. Psst. Now what? Who are you?
Are you with YTF?
Possibly. Are you CW?
Cheng Wong. I saw your mark.
Sure comes in handy. Judd.
Then I heard you chatting with your buddy Roy. I thought I might be wrong.
You know Roy?
He works in the GC computer labs. He's a master programmer, though you'd never guess it.
How do you know that?
My dad is trying to get me a job here.
Oh yeah, so you said.
My sister works for the GC too.
Yeah, listen, I want to talk to you, but right now I'm pretty popular with the local peacekeepers. Can we go someplace safe?
No problem. Come with me.
Ginny and me blocked the doors. They set fire to the house.
I can't believe they tried to burn you out like that.
Standard operating procedure for the GC these days, hon.
Yeah, did the same thing to Darian's cottage.
Standard procedure doesn't make it any easier to tolerate.
Well, we got out a window, but they caught us anyhow.
We'll have to see if there's a way to get the Murrays out, too.
No promises on that, though, Charlie.
Charlie knows. He just hopes they're okay.
Morning, sunshine. Morning.
Coffee?
Couldn't hurt. Thanks, Mrs. Dial.
Okay, and that's the last time we'll be confusing me with my mother. Becky, please.
Boy, not up for 5 minutes. I've already gotten in trouble.
You have that reputation.
Oh, thanks. Wow, that's good coffee. What are we talking about?
Murray's.
If we don't get them out, they'll die.
Yeah, and I've got more good news.
What?
Maggie Carlson, the old lady that helped Darian and me, they arrested her. I just read it online.
So now we gotta rescue her too?
I'm just saying that...
What do you want to do? You want to march in there like Moses and yell, "Let my people go"?
It's direct.
It's nuts. When are you gonna realize that we can't save everyone?
How about we all just relax for a minute? Maybe Natalie will have an idea about getting them out.
Sure. Yeah. That's good.
Fine with me.
Okay, now that that's settled, who wants more bacon?
Charlie does. Charlie loves bacon.
Okay, Charlie.
Nice digs. Your dad must be a real bigwig in China.
He contributes quite a bit to the GC. They like his money. I doubt they care about him.
Where did you learn English?
I had an American as a tutor. My sister's is probably better than mine.
Is she Christian?
Yes, but my parents don't know it. They'd flip if they found out either of us were Christians.
Chang, you are back. Who is your friend?
His name is Steve. He's from America.
He is from the Northern Carpathian States.
Sorry, Father.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wong.
Nice to meet you, Steve. You stay for dinner.
Oh, I don't think I can.
You stay for dinner.
I stay for dinner. Great.
What the Americans say? Super.
Super.
Mrs. Wong, a good cook.
Oh, yeah, it smells great.
Mrs. Wong make a good dinner.
He's not kidding.
Steve, you work for Grover Community too, yes?
Me? No.
Chang go to work for Grover Community.
Father, I haven't decided yet.
You work for Grover Community, no question. You just like sister.
More than you know.
What do you mean?
Nothing, Pop. Nothing.
Pop? You call me Pop? No respect for father. What you call mother? Mammy?
Bishop.
Monitor Bishop?
Yeah. Who's this?
Jim Decker in Satellite Communications.
Guy we talked to this morning?
Yeah, the guy you accused this morning.
The guy who let Vicky B escape this morning.
The guy who knows your secret, morale monitor, Natalie Bishop.
Oh, yeah? What secret?
So, I have your attention.
What do you want, Decker?
Face-to-face, parking lot in 10 minutes.
I'm working.
This'll be worth it.
All right, Decker. What do you want?
I want you to know that I'm not taking the rap for this myself. And if I go down, I'm taking you, Natalie Bishop, morale monitor, gone rogue Carpathia enemy, down with me.
What are you talking about? Something funny? Wait, take your head off.
Ta-da!
Why are you doing this to me?
Wanted to see if you could handle the pressure.
Yeah, because I need pressure right now, you creep.
Nice to actually meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I know your friends were solid with that Carlson woman that got busted.
I don't know all the details. She's one of us, though. The Murrays, too.
Yeah, I know. And I've been cooking on a little plan to get them out.
Well, now, you were right. This was worth me tearing myself away from the desk.
You and Colin letting us hang out here and eat all your food.
Actually, we're keeping tabs. Once we're into the Millennial Kingdom, you guys will be mowing our lawn for a few years.
Oh, I see. Well, that wouldn't bother me in the least.
What's that?
Inbox alert on our website.
You get some mail?
Yep. Cool, here's one from Natalie. There's another Christian in the Des Plaines GC office. Awesome.
That could be helpful.
She says he may have a plan for getting Maggie and the Murrays out.
There you go. God delivers again. We just need to be more patient.
Bishop, step into my office.
What's going on, sir?
Close the door.
Something wrong?
No, I just wanted to let you know about your temporary reassignment.
Reassignment? Did I do something wrong?
No, actually, this is a bit of an honor for you.
What is it?
You'll get to represent the morale monitors at the processing of the first group taking the loyalty mark in this region.
Where's that happening?
At GC compound in Wheaton.
And people are going to be taking the mark?
Either that or losing their head.
I see. Why me?
The morale monitors have been getting a bit of a black eye in this region ever since Blanca was here. They feel you've been doing a solid job. This is their way of saying thanks.
Oh, so this is a good thing.
Absolutely. Oh, and there might be... Hold on. Henderson. Yes, Commander, it's an honor to speak with you. Are you sure? No, sir, I'm not questioning your orders. It's just that I was led to believe otherwise. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What was all that about?
Commander Blakely? He says to get some of the prisoners ready for transfer.
Which ones?
Maggie Carlson and the Murray couple. They want to send them downstate as soon as possible.
Those were our callers.
I know.
What does he want with them?
They're afraid the Ben Judites may try to spring them. They want to put them on ice as soon as possible.
Nice place you got here, Jim.
Yeah. We were through this way the other night. Didn't have time to stop for Coco, though. The GC were after us.
What you need is a couple of these.
Peacekeeper officer uniforms?
Whoa, where'd you get these? After the quake, there was plenty of them all over the streets. It's amazing what you can do if you're not squeamish.
Ugh, I hope you washed them.
Vicky, how's the van coming along?
Clean as a whistle, inside and out.
You sure the paint will dry fast enough?
No, but as long as nobody rubs up against it, they won't know the difference.
Yeah, the logo looks pretty good. Should be no problem.
Well, there's no substitute for the knee action we expect from you guys.
Don't worry. We'll be praying.
Good plan. Because without prayer, this whole thing could go sideways fast.
Monitor Bishop?
That's me.
Come this way.
Thank you.
Sorry I wasn't here to greet you when you got here. We had a little excitement already.
What's going on?
2 inmates have... Sorry, you're gonna have to leave your sidearm and pepper spray at the desk.
Oh, sure.
As I was saying, 2 inmates have already refused the mark of loyalty. They're about to be brought to the loyalty enforcement device.
Just call it a guillotine, okay?
I call it the unkindest cut of all.
You're a sick man.
Thank you. Come this way, this should be good.
You ready for this, Conrad?
Nope. Let's do it.
Just like we planned it. I'm Commander Regis Blakely. You know the drill. Just watch your back.
Okay. Let's go.
You're closer.
Yeah, but it's not our hotel room.
Doesn't matter. If it's for Z, tell him he ain't in.
Fine. Hello?
Judd!
Chang?
Judd, I need to talk to you. This is horrible. Horrible!
Come on, man.
Judd, come in quickly.
All right, Chang. What's so important that you had me fly over here in such a hurry?
I'm going crazy, man. I'm going completely crazy. I don't know what to do.
About what?
This.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
See?
Is that...
Yeah.
Carpathia's loyalty mark?
Episode 56, 18-Wheel Chicken.
Deputy Commander Henderson?
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Regis Blakely. We spoke on the phone. This is my ADC, Philip Lombard.
Hello, sir.
We're here to pick up the 3 prisoners.
Yes, Carlson and the Murray couple.
Yeah, I'm sure they got names, but I've got an assignment. Are they ready to go?
They are. I just need your signature.
Lombard. Yes, sir.
I'll have them brought up.
Thank you.
That's Carpathia's loyalty mark. Why'd you do that?
I didn't want to. My father had it done. I don't remember.
What? How could you not remember?
They did something to me. I think they drugged me.
So it's not like you agreed to getting the mark then, right?
No way. But now I'm stuck with it. What am I supposed to do?
What do you mean?
I got both marks.
Yeah, I see them. What's your point?
The Bible says if you choose the mark, you're separated from God, like forever.
Yeah, key word, choose, Chang. You didn't choose it. They forced it on you.
Great, so I'm banking on a technicality.
Hey, what's up?
I was just checking email.
Anything interesting?
Not so far. But probably...
What's this one? Help? What's up with that?
Let's find out.
Kelly. Who's Kelly?
I don't know. Des Moines? Iowa, right?
Yeah.
Several peacekeepers burst in on our smaller meetings and arrested everyone.
Yet another rescue.
They're forcing prisoners to take the mark or die. Can you help?
I suppose you're going to want to do this.
Don't jump to conclusions. Maybe we should check it out first.
How?
The arrests will be listed on the GC stats site.
Okay, then what?
If it is real, I think we need to help.
Here we go again.
Mark, you...
What?
You just don't get it. And do you know why? Because you've never been jammed up like this.
Hey,
You've never spent a second in a GC jail cell or a detention center or a foster home. You don't have a clue what these people are going through.
What? So that being the case, I need to risk the safety of all of us by running out to rescue every Larry, Curly, and Moe who gets arrested.
Yes, I think you do. The Christians, at least.
Part of surviving is staying out of sight.
All of surviving is up to God.
I don't know. I still ain't buying it.
So you think God's keeping us alive to climb under a rock?
I don't know.
I do.
All right. Well, if this Kelly chick turns out to be on the up and up, I'll help.
Gee, try to curb your enthusiasm.
How are things going, Wes?
Maybe taking Z on a short trip soon.
And then the very next thing on your list is getting those two brats that keep hanging around back to the States, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, you're filling me with confidence here, Wes.
Yeah, well, Z expects me to take Carpathia's loyalty mark any time now.
So we're pushing a deadline here, is what you're saying?
In a nutshell.
I just know I'm gonna have ulcers before Jesus comes back.
Yeah, and now she wants to go bail out some dudes in Iowa.
I can't say I blame her.
What do you mean?
You ever hear the story about how I met Ryan?
Yeah, you guys got kidnapped together. He helped you bust out.
I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life than when I was locked up in that room. I was sure they were going to kill me.
But you got out.
True, but not by myself. I needed help. Even after Ryan and I got out, we still needed help.
From who?
Judd.
Judd?
The point is, I needed help. The same as these people need help. Vicky and Judd didn't know me. I wasn't even a Christian then. They helped me because it was the right thing to do.
All right. I already said I'd help.
Thank you.
I just heard from Natalie. The Iowa deal is for real. GCCNN has a story about it on their webpage, too.
Well, Mark is really eager to help you out.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I talked to Colin and Conrad. They just dropped Maggie and the Murrays at their friend's place in Avery, and they'll be back tonight. We leave for Iowa tomorrow afternoon.
So let me get this straight. You want me to interview you, say a few words about you getting your loyalty mark for your documentary.
My agent said I should use a recognizable celebrity for the interview, and Ozzy Osbourne wasn't available.
Or coherent. Is this my camera?
You ready?
Let's get this over with.
Hey, Demosa. This is an important moment for me. I mean, this is huge. This is the eternal bonding of my very soul to the will and call of Nikolai Carpathia. Did you get that, man? That was pretty good, eh?
Doesn't matter if he got it. If he uses the shot and I was in it, I'll sue him back into the Stone Age. Roll tape!
Stand by.
Let's do it, baby!
It is my great pleasure to welcome you, Z-Van, to be the first civilian to accept the mark of loyalty to the risen potentate, Nikolai Carpathia.
I'm not just blowing hot air here. The honor is truly all mine.
With this simple device and the application of the mark of loyalty, the global community will be able to monitor every citizen on the planet.
Bring it on, baby!
Just take a seat and our qualified technician will apply the implant.
Are you ready to rock?
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? Okay. Here we go.
Is that it?
It wasn't so bad, was it? Now you just need the identifying mark.
Right here, baby. I want it right here on my forehead.
Years from now, our children will be watching this, wondering how we felt on this historic day. Let me tell you right now, we are proud and excited to be doing this. For the global community, for Nikolai Carpathia, and for you, our children.
How long are we on this highway?
All the way to Dubuque.
How much further is that?
Half hour or so. Depends on how much the GC have repaired the roads.
I got it. Hello. Yeah. Hang on a second. Guys, it's Jim Decker. He says we have to make a detour.
Any suggestions?
Yeah, Mineral Point.
That's about a mile ahead. Ask him why.
Why? Okay. He says trust him.
Helpful.
Decker said to go to what was left of the water tower.
Oh, that looks like it over there.
I'm gonna get closer.
I don't get it. What's with this spot?
He didn't say.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
Whoa, look out!
Relax. He isn't gonna hit us.
Nah, but we're kind of boxed in.
Oh, did Decker walk us into a trap?
Hey, turn your lights out. Hop out of the van.
I'm gonna go. You guys stay here.
Colin?
I'll be right back.
Can you see anything?
Truck lights are too bright.
I got nothing.
The GC wouldn't try to catch us with an 18-wheeler.
Oh, nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't know. Something stinks here, and it's not Conrad's socks.
Not this time.
Can it, you two? Colin's coming back.
Vicky, you're needed out here.
What? Wait, she's not going anywhere.
It's okay, Mark. It'll be fine.
I'll be right back.
Come on, over here.
Right, I'm here. Who's this?
White Doctor sent us here.
Okay, so what do you want?
A hug.
What?
I want a hug.
Pete? Pete! I can't believe it!
Oh!
How do you find us?
Your buddy Jim Decker. He told me what you were up to and where I could sign up.
Look, I hate to break up this beautiful moment, but we've got some driving to do.
So you're here to help us, Pete?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world!
All right. Let's run the plan so we all know how it's gonna go down.
Sounds good.
First,
I call Natalie and have her post the transfer orders in the GC computer.
say
That Commander Regis Blakely will be transferring several prisoners out of the Des Moines holding facility, destination classified.
good. Next.
I'll drive us to the prison in Des Moines. Wait outside while the three of you do your little dog and pony show inside.
Next.
I will line my rig up with the entrance of the prison, ready to run interference if needed.
Okay, next.
Posing as Philip Lombard, I enter the GC facility, accompanied by Commander Regis Blakely and the notorious Vicky B.
Where we will secure the release of the belief.
The entrance of the
What if
prison.
there's too many for the van to hold?
There's plenty of room in the rig.
Then I contact Natalie and she removes all evidence of the transfer from the GC database.
If we're separated, we meet back at this parking lot.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
No,
Negative.
good. We're good.
Good. Gentlemen, suit up.
Okay.
Vicky, make the call.
Bishop,
Hey, it's me.
you all set?
Just about. You ready there?
Anytime now. I can't do it from my computer. I have to wait for Henderson to step out of his office.
Well, when is that going to happen?
He's got a meeting in 5 minutes. I'll take care of it then.
Well, call me if anything changes, okay?
You got it.
Bishop,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to meet Commandant Lucas. Be back in an hour or so.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Prisoner transfer. Commander Regis Blakely. Effective today's date. All right, Vicky. Do your stuff and make it quick.
There it is. That's the office we want. Deputy Commander York.
Eddie's Deputy Commander.
What?
My ADC and I are here to pick up the Ben Judites for transfer to the Illinois Detention Center.
I wasn't aware of any prisoner transfer.
Lombard.
Deputy Commander, we do not have time to waste while you demonstrate your ignorance with the chain of command.
Excuse me?
The orders were forwarded to you from Deputy Commander Henderson himself. Have you received those orders?
Let me check. The orders are right here, sir. But they only came through 4 minutes ago.
Good point, York. They're only 4 minutes old. Not nearly as serious as orders from a regional commander that are, say, 8 minutes old.
The transfer order doesn't say which prisoners you want.
That's what she's for.
Hi.
I don't understand.
She's one of them, a Ben Judite. You know how they say they have a mark only other Ben Judites can see?
Yeah?
She's going to point them out to us.
So what I want from you, immediately, as in right now, is to bring us to the holding cells. I want to be done with this in 5 minutes, which in this case is much better than 10 minutes.
Follow me.
Come on, Vicky, come on.
Commander Henderson! What are you doing, Bishop?
Using your computer?
I see that. What's wrong with your computer?
Nothing. I'm just looking for new housing a little closer
Prisoner
to...
transfer? What is this all about?
I got a request to check on... Someone wanted to know if... Oh!
I knew it! I knew you were dirty! So then, Monitor Bishop, how about you and I have a little talk?
You're sure that's all of them? These 7?
They're the only ones with the mark that I saw.
Get her in there with the rest.
Hey, take it easy!
Hey, watch out. All right, everybody make yourself comfortable.
I can't believe this.
Just shut up for a while.
I'm not gonna shut up. I can't believe you'd sell us out like this. I mean, I see the mark on your head. I just can't believe anybody'd do this.
You obviously don't know me then.
Yeah, and I don't want it.
I'm gonna need some straight talk out of you real quick, or this is gonna get real ugly.
I didn't do anything.
Let's have a look at what you were working on here, shall we? Prisoner transfer. Des Moines. Regis Blakely. Blakely was bogus? Ah! I've got half a mind to plug you right here and now.
I'm a morale monitor. You can't do that.
Can't I? Get me Commander York in Des Moines. Now.
Deputy Commander, we appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. Can I interest you folks in a cup of coffee?
Sir, or tight schedule. Really do need to be leaving?
I better take this. It was nice meeting you, Commander.
Likewise.
Commander?
Easy. Easy, not too fast.
Hey, stop!
Now, move!
I hear that. All right, everybody hold on to something.
What's going on? You're being rescued. Keep your head down.
Whoa, hey! Where's he going?
They're shooting at us.
Conrad, what is Pete doing back there?
He just parked his truck between us and the gate.
Oh, that is not the plan.
He's taking fire! We gotta get him out of there.
Hang on. Keep your heads down. I gotta see.
We're going there.
Just a little closer.
I'll get him.
Conrad, be careful.
Stay down, everybody.
Make room.
He's got feet.
Pete,
Looks like he caught something.
Take him.
Pete.
Take him.
He's been hit in the shoulder.
Go.
Hang on.
Pete, can you hear me? Pete.
How's your friend doing?
A hospital would be really handy right about now.
Except, how do we get him to a hospital without getting caught?
Yeah, right now every GC stormtrooper in Iowa is looking for us.
We can't just let him die.
Well, the second we drop him off, the GC will grab him.
At least we'll have a chance.
I have an idea.
Look, sorry, I don't even know who you are.
My name is Cheryl Tefane.
What's your idea?
Well, I have some friends that could come get him. They can take him to the hospital, say they found him.
The trouble is, we really need to get rolling. I mean, it's not like we can camp out here waiting for someone to swing by.
Yeah, we'd have to leave him someplace.
And where exactly are we going to leave him?
Right here is as good as any place. You got a phone? They could be here in 20 minutes.
Leave him here?
She's right, Vic. It's the only way this is gonna work.
Fine. Call him. How's he doing?
Awful.
There you go, right from the horse's mouth.
Pete?
Don't worry about me, Vicky. This is how I figured I'd be checking out.
Cheryl's got some friends. They're going to take you to a hospital.
Yeah, they better hurry.
What? I don't know when I'm going to see you again.
Hopefully you won't. At least, not this side of heaven.
Pete!
Hey, listen, I've been living on borrowed time ever since Judd found me in a ditch. Just get me back in a ditch and I'll be fine.
Don't you say that, Pete. You can get to a hospital, okay?
Vicky, it's all set. A couple of folks from Cheryl's old church will be by in about 15.
Aw, you hear that, Pete?
That's good news.
We gotta go, Vic.
Get going. I'll be fine.
I'll see you.
Get going, would you? Go. Go.
I'm open to any suggestions you have.
I don't want to be a jerk or nothing. I mean, I can see your mark is a real deal. It's just... I don't know what to say.
I don't know either, man. All I know is I'm sure Chang's on the level.
But you say the GC just hired you to work for them.
Yeah, wild, isn't it?
Actually, it's perfect. That mark they gave you is your passport to everything.
David Hasid says I can go places he'd never get into anymore.
Definite potential there.
Yeah, potential, great. Meanwhile, I still look like some kind of mutant freak.
Whoa, take it easy there, Chief.
Easy for you to say. This double mark thing is driving me crazy. I want to take a corpse mark and burn it off, or cut it off.
Boys, you are in
Who's
luck.
this?
Who are you?
It's all right, Chang. He's with us.
And by us.
Yeah, it's complicated. Just know that he didn't choose Carpathia's mark. It was forced on him.
They're doing that now?
His father is.
Nice. Anyway, things are looking good on the travel front.
So hang on, you're both leaving New Babylon.
Yeah, we've been stuck here for what seems like an eternity, trying to get back and hook up with the gang back in the States.
Besides, without a mark of our own, New Babylon is probably the worst hood to be hanging in.
You're leaving, my parents are leaving. Guess I'll just hang out here all by myself. Lucky me.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, well... I guess I gotta grow up sometime.
Got everyone settled in?
Yeah, most everybody's sleeping.
Long night, that's for sure. Well, if there's anything...
Vicky? I just wanted to tell you, I really appreciate your help busting us out of that hole. I know it cost you.
Yeah.
It's been a really long time since anyone did anything like that for me.
That's what believers do.
Should do.
So, how far along are you?
What?
Pregnant, right?
How could you tell?
You have the glow.
Wow. I didn't know it was that obvious. About 2 months.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. This is all pretty new to me. Being a Christian, being pregnant.
Listen, Colin has a friend with a camp way out in the middle of nowhere. A few people are already hiding up there.
That could be nice. At least I wouldn't have to worry about taking that stupid mark.
Vicky, can I talk to you a second?
We'll talk more, okay? What's going on?
Outside.
Oh, sure. What's wrong?
Jim Decker just called.
And?
Natalie's dead.
What?
Henderson caught her sending the transfer information.
Oh, no.
They gave her a choice, the mark and life in prison, or the blade.
Natalie.
Henderson got busted too.
They should execute him.
Oh, come on, Vicky, that's not what we're about.
I know, I'm just...
Yeah, I know.
So what's the plan, Wes?
Z-Van is heading back to Jerusalem tonight. He'll be there for a few days.
That should be enough time to head to the States, shouldn't it?
I hope so.
What are you going to do?
I've been thinking about this. I think once we get to the States, I'm going to disappear.
Say what?
My days of working for Z-Van are numbered anyway. I got to do something, and soon. Won't be long before he's going to expect me to get Carpathia's mark. And that's not going to happen.
You could always stay with us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, but first we got to get there. back to the plan?
Easy. This plane is huge. There's a whole rear section that's been turned into a bedroom suite. Has a shower and everything.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Now, this plane used to belong to the royal family of Jordan.
So we can hide out in it, no problem?
We'll just keep the door locked until Z and everyone else clears off the plane.
They ain't gonna want to use the suite?
The flight's too short.
Sounds like our cue to start packing.
Hey, is something wrong?
No, why?
I don't know. You're just... It's like something's bugging you.
Well, aren't you Mr. Sensitive?
Hey, I surprise myself sometimes. So what's up?
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
A feeling?
Yeah, there's this weird vibe creeping around the place. Within the group, I mean. Something's not right.
Any ideas?
I can't put my finger on it.
Well, you think it has something to do with... Oh, hang on a second. Hello?
Mark, it's Judd.
Judd, oh, long time no speak.
Judd!
Yeah, how's everything going there?
Okay, I guess. We're staying with some friends.
Yeah, I knew you weren't at the school anymore.
Yeah, did Vicky ever tell you about her friend Natalie?
Natalie, sounds familiar. What about her?
The GC just offed her. She got the blade.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that. How's Vicky doing?
Well, she seems okay. She and Colin are off working on something right now.
Colin?
Yeah, we're staying over at his place. What are you up to?
We're flying back to Jerusalem. From there, we plan to come home in a few days.
Well, I'll let everyone know.
Yeah, we'll give you a holler when we know more.
All right, we'll have the red carpet ready.
Yeah, good.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Is everything cool?
I don't know. Mark said something about Vicky and Colin.
Which one is Colin?
Got me. Her new boyfriend, for all I know.
Hold up here, Chief. You upset because Vicky might be seeing this guy?
No.
What about you over here? Vicky crossed your mind while you were playing tonsil hockey with Nada?
Yeah, all the time.
Dog, you are seriously messed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, and Z-Van, we've been cleared for takeoff. Go ahead and strap yourselves in, and we'll be in Jerusalem before you can finish
That's some
dusting
good
off
news,
the
at least.
sands of New Babylon.
Yeah, it is, heading home.
With a quick stop in Jerusalem.
Yeah, because Jerusalem has always been such a safe place for us.